On. Oh, we are live. Oh, we're live. We're recording. Hello, Sean Lennon here. Right now with PWE Pro Wrestling and Forster Podcast, and we have the top Latina, Lulu La Reina, joining us here on PWE to discuss her upcoming match at Wrestle League. That's this Thursday. Make sure to check that out at Lincoln Hall in the city of Chicago. And she's the reigning Wrestle League Women's Champion as well. She just came off a busy weekend of shows, so we appreciate her having on. How are you, Lulu? Welcome back on PWE.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again. I'm excited being here, but I'm good. A little tired, but good.
For sure, for sure. We have new T-shirts, so I wanted you to see. Those are the new ones, yeah. So I'll get one. I want next time I see you.
I like it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I love getting like shirts so I can use them for training or just promoting, you know, overall, everywhere.
For sure. And I know you've had really a busy 2024. So just talk about that. Since we last talked till now, I mean, you had this championship matchup, became the first ever Wrestle League Women's Champion. How was that to kick off your year?
Holy moly. Gotta say, my year has been crazy. I mean, I think the last time we spoke, I was having that match with Lili, right?
Yes.
Before, so it's just been insane. So much has happened. Starting in January, the week of that match with Lili, I ended up being in a car accident. I got in a hit and run. It was horrible. So that was that. And then 5 days later, I wrestled Lili. And then from there, I've been having a few shows. What else? Just being Wrestle League's Women's Champion, it has been amazing. It's been amazing, but a lot of pressure for sure, especially because I'm still, you know, getting started, getting warmed up. With wrestling, the pressure is on. Let me just say that. Yeah. You know, as a champion. But I mean, I wouldn't want it any other way, you know. I think it gives me that fire to just train harder, want this even more, and just proving people that I'm not just a little Barbie, you know, I can kick ass too. So yeah, it's been good.
Definitely. That's great. And you know, yeah, you talk about that match with Lili. You and Lili definitely tore the house down. I mean, how confident were you going into that match? You kind of had a swag to you, you know, as you entered the ring. It was totally different.
Yeah, I was very confident with that one. I guess like still with having that anger with the car accident, I was just like, I'm ready to like bring it out, you know, bring that anger out. And then we had another match at JWA, and I think that one was even better.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. But that one in Northland Pro Wrestling, you definitely had heads turning, and they were like, "Oh, who is this?" Right?
Did you see that I think reaction? That's when a lot of people were like, "Okay." I can say that match made people realize I'm not just there. You get me? I'm there to wrestle. So it really opened people's eyes.
Yeah, I know. I saw you were chattering with some of us in front row, and it wasn't me.
No, no, it wasn't you. It was like other people talking their smack. But it's okay. I like when people talk smack about me. I'm doing my job right.
They were Lili fans, but do you think you maybe at the end of the day you won them over with your ability?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been winning a lot of fans over.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. And then, yeah, I talked about, of course, Wrestle League. I know you had the championship match. You won that. You were in the same card with Mr. Anderson. So how huge was that to be part of that show? Did he have any advice to you? Did you see got any advice from him?
Not really. We didn't have that much time to talk. It was just the show itself was really busy. You get me? It was like I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I didn't have much. I didn't have time to talk to him. I'm sorry, but I was able to at least take a picture with him.
Yeah.
So I know for sure, you know, if I see him again, I'll probably approach him. You know, when I meet certain people, I try not to overwhelm them, you know, with questions or I don't know. It's because they already get so many people talking to them, you
Sure.
know. I try to just be like, okay, let me just give them their space. Like, so we didn't talk, but that night it was pretty amazing. It was an amazing night for sure. I really
Awesome.
enjoyed it.
And you had, did you have any family out there that saw you won the belt?
Yeah, so I had my mom, my aunt, my uncle, my best friend, her fiance, my coworker, which is she's also my friend. Then who else did I have? Oh, I had one of my clients there also. So I had a few people. I've been really blessed having people at my shows, whether it's family or friends. Like that day for Northland, I had over 25 people.
Wow.
Yeah. So I feel extremely blessed when I have my friends and family there.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now, you had a rivalry renewed in Wrestle League with your rival there, Brittnay Kay, I believe. And so how did that go down the last time you fought?
So we bought what like I think it was on the 23rd, the same day that I at the GCW night.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, she's a strong girl, you know. She is a tough one, but my match got interfered by a certain chick. I don't know if you saw some clips. Did you see the clips of what happened that night or no?
I don't think I did see him yet.
No? Oh, I gotta show them to you. I gotta send them to you. Yeah, so it was an interference. But we might, well, she's gonna be in the match also for Thursday,
Okay.
the Fatal Four. So it's gonna be Brittney, Maya, and then Nikki Rebel.
Okay.
So it's gonna be those three girls fighting me
Nice.
for that title.
How
But
excited for you for this one coming up too.
me too. I'm ready. I'm definitely ready. I'm ready and I'm keeping that belt, you know? I'm gonna be showing people why I'm the champion.
For sure. And who was
And
it
put
that
some
attacked
respect
you?
too, you know? People think just because I'm
Right.
tiny, they can pick on me. It's
Okay.
that has to stop, you know?
For sure. I hope you do that. I hope you show them you put respect on your name, right?
Yeah. Time to put my foot down and just tell me, you know, show the chicks who the F I am.
Definitely. We can't wait. Have you ever done anything with like intergender match before or no? Is that something you ever tried or would try or no?
No,
No.
I don't think so. Unless it's, let's see. Maybe there's three guys that I will wrestle, and those will be the only three guys I will kind of,
Mm-hmm.
you know, wrestle. But besides that, no, not really. I
Okay.
mean, I trained with all guys when I was at Premier Pro Wrestling,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a few matches, but I don't know. I think I'm better off just wrestling women right now. Maybe in the
Definitely.
future, who knows? I might change my mind, but for right
Mm-hmm.
now, no.
No. Okay.
No.
I don't know if you saw Lily. She's been getting in there with a couple of the male wrestlers, including Chris Miller.
Miller, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. A few clips here and there. That's, you know, it's good. It's just for me, it's not my thing.
Right. I got you.
Hmm.
For sure. And then when you make your entrance or you hit like this big move, like what was the biggest reaction to it so far? This when you either was your entrance or a big move or a combination of both. Like
I think my entrance, a lot of people like my entrance when I do the Selena right now, Selena Quintanilla, my entrance song,
mhm.
Tecno Cumbia. I think people like it just because I do a little, kind of like a Nikki Bella, you know, turn.
Right.
So people like that. And then the move, I think that spear did get, a reaction. Usually with my like big moves, I do get a reaction from it because I guess again they don't expect this little tiny Latina being capable of doing stuff like that. So yes, I guess my entrance is big. A lot of people like my entrances. Dance, and then I smile super happy, even though deep down I'm like super nervous, but but they like it.
Definitely, it puts everybody in a good mood.
Yeah, they want to dance. I wish I can like give tacos, as my entrance too, so people can like kind of have like a fiesta, some drinks too. Maybe one day,
For sure, for sure. And then from when you started till now, can you talk about the journey of fulfillment as a pro wrestler? How do you define that fulfillment?
From then to now, oh my God, it's just been, I've been doing for sure a lot of homework to kind of make my matches a little bit different. I'm still learning, little by little, but I feel that I do what works for me also. I don't try to just overdo something. It's what I can do and then work on that to make it better, make it better.
Sure.
But I do have a lot of people giving me feedback. And sometimes it's a little much because everybody gives me different feedbacks. And then I'm like, okay, I have to pick which one just works for me. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But I think with how my performance has been, a lot of people even have reached out saying that they've seen even like the confidence, because that was like a big thing that I need to work on. But I think everything has been coming out good. I've been definitely doing better. I mean, what do you think? You tell me.
I think you're doing good. Yeah. Yeah, from what I've seen. What? I'm sorry?
I was like, have you seen any of my matches or no? I know you were there for the Northland one.
Yeah, I watched quite a few matches. Whatever I can find on YouTube, I have watched it.
Okay. What do you think? You give me feedback too.
I think you're getting better. You're getting more confident, and you're finding that rhythm, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't know as much as someone that is does it for a living. I've never trained to be a wrestler.
Surprised. Sometimes a lot of fans can give you feedback too, like because that's what they do. They watch wrestling, and I accept feedback from anybody. I can learn from a veteran, and I can learn from somebody that just started but watched wrestling. You know what I mean? Like maybe they can tell me, oh, put a little bit of swag over here, and I'm like, okay, maybe that does, it's just whatever feels right and looks good, and
definitely.
But I think I've gotten much better for sure.
Yes, yeah. I think you've just kind of grown past what you needed to grow past. To get there,
Yeah, and I have an amazing trainer, Vic Capri.
Yes.
So, it's he's been helping me a lot. So
for sure.
For that.
Shelly, Benson also trained with him. I believe. Yeah.
So
hopefully we'll see you two in the ring one day.
I'm sorry?
Hopefully we'll see you two have a match one day. I mean, I know you've had some training stuff, but
I know I've been wanting that. We'll see what happens. That'll be a good match though.
Yeah. Yeah, you do a couple of the same shows that she does, so maybe one day it'll happen.
Yeah, maybe one day it'll happen. It'll happen when it needs to happen, and I know when it happens, it's gonna be amazing.
Yes, for sure. And then just like, what would you think about her and her success so far? How do you feel about how she's able to really capture the attention?
I have so much respect for her. It's especially because I see the outside of it too. But her success has just been skyrocket. It's amazing. It's amazing to see that, especially when it comes to, I'm such a girl's girl, So when I see girls succeed, it just it warms my heart, makes me really happy.
For sure. I think you both have like a fun entrance. I mean,
Yeah,
that's what you both have in common.
it's like the
Really good.
dancing. Her with
Yes.
like her cowgirl hat. But yeah, so she comes out dancing, and so do I. I'm like the Latina version. So you guys got two.
Definitely. And then do you have any shows that they're coming up? You're gonna be outside of Illinois? Is that what you're looking to do? Travel more?
Yeah, for right now I have JWA on the 22nd.
Okay.
But for now that's it. I do travel to Texas, but you know that's because I want to move down there to kind of check things out. Oh.
For sure. But once you do make the move, would you hopefully you still make time to come back to Chicago, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I gotta make time. I have family over here and I have friends, so I'll definitely be making time coming to Chicago and visiting, and probably even do a few shows too.
Definitely. Yeah, we'd love to have you come back as much as possible.
Oh yeah, yeah. Most likely I'll be doing a lot of visits back here, back home. So I'm not gonna forget about Chicago. Obviously, you know that this is always gonna be home, but
Right.
I just have to, you know, go to Texas, train, kind of put my name out there, and then see how it goes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. The reality of wrestling is obviously that the school that you're hoping to get involved with, right?
Yes.
Would you
Yeah,
say,
that's the goal, you know, to not
Mhm.
just train there, but even have shows there.
For sure.
That's one of my goals. So hopefully it happens.
And some of the wrestlers you know there, have they had any feedback to you on your current matches? Did they give
Rudy,
any-
Rudy Garza,
Yes.
that's like the one guy that's been helping me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know if you know Diego de la Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Diego de la Cruz, or are you familiar with him?
No,
No? Okay.
I don't believe so.
No. Okay, so he trains me also when I'm over there. So
Okay.
yeah, so he trains me. Um, so mostly those two, and then let's see who else. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Yeah, those are the main two that I'll send them my match and be like, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
If whenever you have time, you know, review it and let me know.
Definitely.
But
And
yeah.
you did get to go to GCW. Is that your first time going to a
Oh
GCW
my
event?
God, yeah, it was my first time. I got
Did
there a
you
little
get
late
this?
because I had my, you know, my show,
Right, right.
but it was crazy. The whole time I was like, holy shit. It was insane.
It was, yeah. Did you get to see the woman wrestle by any chance?
No.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay.
No, I didn't, which I was sad, but you know, like I said, I was there because of well, I got there late because I had my show, and my show was like 30 minutes, and then I couldn't find
Right.
parking. Parking
I
was just
know.
horrible.
Well, next time we'll invite you to, we'll introduce you to other female wrestlers there.
Yeah, I know they're coming in August 31st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think I might make it because I have a trip, like a girls' trip around that
Mhm.
week, and I'm coming back on the 31st. So I just have to see what time I'm back.
For
So,
sure.
but most likely I should be back by the time that before, you know, the show, so I can go.
Definitely. Definitely.
Mhm.
And then when you reflect upon your career, I mean, it's from the beginning, you had said your father was an inspiration for you to start professional wrestling. So, I mean, just talk about, just the past few months. I would assume he would be very proud of you,
Oh my
all the
God, I'm
progress
gonna
you
try.
made.
Yeah, so I think not I think when I want the belt, I I didn't show it too much, like when it was, you know, when I pinned her and everything, but afterwards I just started bawling.
Mhm.
It's it's like that moment that I wish he was right there to just watch, especially because
Right.
he the main reason. So, but I've always said, I'm like, I'm like, he's still living. I've always said this. I'm like, he's still living. He's still fighting because I'm fighting for him.
Hmm.
It's I don't know. I just wish he was. Um, I just wish he was just here to kind of experience all this with me.
Sure. Definitely. Well, I'm sure he is in some way or form in
Yeah,
heaven.
yeah.
So, but I appreciate you, Lulu. Best of luck to you. And entering this matchup, Fatal Four-Way. Have you ever done a Fatal Four-Way? You have to have your head on a swivel. I mean, have you ever been in a kind of match like this?
No, this is gonna be my first one. So
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm not nervous at all. I'm super ready. It's
Right.
it's gonna be probably even a piece of cake. Who knows? We'll see. I've been training really hard, so
Yes. There's
it's
some
just
advantages of this. Oh, go ahead.
I'm like, it's just I'm just ready to show the world what I got. I don't know. You can put
Yes.
one girl, two girls, three girls, four girls, just bring them, And I'm not
For
scared of a
sure.
challenge. Never been. I like even growing up, I was never scared for a challenge. So it's time to just show my strong character now.
Definitely. Yeah, we can't wait. We can't wait to see what you have in store for them as well. So everybody check it out. WrestleLeague this Thursday. Make sure to be there at Lincoln Hall in Chicago. And
Yes.
after that, I'm not sure when WrestleLeague will be back, but you guys usually hold shows within the city or outside the city, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
So we'll tell everybody that, how they can follow you and your social media and whatnot. And do you have any of this merchandise stuff coming up?
Oh my
Let us know.
God. I mean, soon. Hopefully, I have t-shirts coming out soon. Right now, I do have photos, but you can follow me at Lulu La Reina on Facebook and Instagram.
Great. Well, Lulu, it's always a pleasure to have you on PWE Report, and it's really interesting, like how you have that connection with what's going on in Houston, but your stock is rising here in Chicago. So we need to see we need to keep seeing more of you here too.
Of course. Yeah. Thank you for inviting me again. Thank you. I really
Anytime.
appreciate that. But next time we're here, there's gonna be so much to talk about because I've been hustling. I've
Definitely.
been hustling hard. So
Uh,
thank you for having me again.
Anytime, Lulu. Take care. Have a good one. Best of luck Thursday.
All right. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.